This video pays tribute to legendary wrestlers who have left us, honoring their remarkable contributions and the lasting legacy they've created in wrestling. These icons inspired millions with their dedication and talent. We also share emotional updates about Jimmy Uso, whose recent news has touched fans deeply. Celebrate their incredible lives and unforgettable impact with us. Don't forget to subscribe to keep their stories alive and ensure their legacies continue to inspire generations to come. Shad Gaspard, born on January 13, 1981, was an American professional wrestler, actor, and model, best known for his time in WWE as one half of the tag team Crime Time. He began his wrestling career in the early 2000s, initially performing in independent promotions before signing with WWE in 2006. Alongside his tag team partner, JTG, Gaspard quickly gained popularity for their entertaining personas and charisma, often incorporating elements of hip-hop culture into their act. Crime Time was particularly notable for their comedic segments and energetic matches, becoming fan favorites during their tenure. Outside of wrestling, Gaspard pursued acting, appearing in films and television shows, including roles in Get Hard and the TV series The Wrestler. He was also a fitness enthusiast, dedicated to promoting a healthy lifestyle. Tragically, on May 17, 2020, Gaspard drowned while rescuing his 10-year-old son during a beach outing in Venice Beach, California. Caught in a strong rip current, Gaspard instructed lifeguards to save his son before attempting to rescue himself. His son was safely rescued, but Gaspard disappeared underwater and was later found deceased. Gaspard's bravery in sacrificing himself for his son earned him widespread admiration and respect. In recognition of his heroism, WWE posthumously awarded him the Warrior Award at the 2022 Hall of Fame ceremony. His legacy as an entertainer and devoted father continues to inspire many. Don Bass, born Donald Hollis Welch on March 14, 1946, was an American professional wrestler renowned for his contributions to the wrestling scene, particularly in the 1970s and 1980s. Standing at 6 feet 4 inches and weighing around 270 pounds, he was an imposing figure in the ring. Throughout his career, Bass competed in various promotions, including the National Wrestling Alliance, NWA, and the Worldwide Wrestling Federation, WWF, now known as WWE. He was known for his powerful style, often utilizing a mix of strength and technical wrestling to dominate his opponents. His most notable achievements include capturing several regional titles, where he showcased his talent against some of the era's top wrestlers. Bass also had memorable rivalries and tag team partnerships, which further solidified his place in the wrestling world. His charisma and in-ring prowess earned him a loyal fan base. Despite facing the physical toll of a demanding sport, he remained active in wrestling until the early 1990s. Curt Hennig, born on March 28, 1958, in Robbinsdale, Minnesota, was a distinguished professional wrestler renowned for his exceptional in-ring skills and charismatic persona as Mr. Perfect. He was the son of wrestler Larry the Axe Hennig and began his wrestling career in the late 1970s, quickly gaining recognition for his technical prowess and flawless performances. Hennig's career spanned major wrestling promotions, including the American Wrestling Association, AWA, World Wrestling Federation, WWF, now WWE, and World Championship Wrestling, WCW. He held the WWF Intercontinental Championship twice and was a key figure in various high-profile feuds and storylines. His signature move, the Perfect Plex, became one of the most memorable finishing maneuvers in wrestling history. In WCW, Hennig was a member of the influential New World Order NWO faction and won several championships, including the WCW World Television Championship. His talent, versatility, and contributions to wrestling earned him respect and admiration from both fans and fellow wrestlers. Tragically, Curt Hennig passed away on February 10, 2003, at the age of 44. The Hillsborough County Medical Examiner's Office determined that his death was due to acute cocaine intoxication. His legacy in professional wrestling endures through his exceptional performances, innovative wrestling techniques, and the lasting impact he made on the industry. Plum Mariko, born Mariko Umeda on November 1, 1967, in Ota, Tokyo, Japan, was a pioneering professional wrestler who made significant contributions to women's wrestling. She began her career in 1986, quickly gaining recognition for her technical prowess and charismatic presence in the ring. Mariko was celebrated for her distinctive style, blending athleticism with theatrical flair, and became a trailblazer for female wrestlers both in Japan and internationally. Throughout her career, Mariko achieved numerous accolades, including championships and memorable matches that solidified her status as one of the top female wrestlers of her time. Her influence extended beyond her in-ring achievements, as she played a crucial role in elevating women's wrestling and inspiring future generations of female wrestlers. Tragically, on August 16, 1997, at the age of 29, Mariko passed away due to a brain abscess, a condition believed to have been caused by repeated concussions sustained during her wrestling career. She was the first professional wrestler in Japan to die as a result of injuries suffered in a wrestling match. Mariko's untimely death marked a significant loss to the wrestling world, where she is remembered not only for her contributions to the sport, but also for her role in shaping the landscape of women's wrestling. Her legacy endures through the impact she made on the industry and the respect she earned from fans and peers alike. Buddy Colt, born Ron Reed on January 13, 1936, in Bladensburg, Maryland, was a prominent American professional wrestler who made significant contributions to the wrestling industry during the 1960s and 1970s. Standing at 6 feet 1 inch and weighing 235 pounds, Colt was known for his impressive physique and technical wrestling skills. Throughout his career, Colt competed in various National Wrestling Alliance (NWA) promotions, including the St. Louis Wrestling Club, Championship Wrestling from Florida, and Georgia Championship Wrestling. He achieved notable success, winning the NWA Georgia Heavyweight Championship 7 times, the NWA Florida Southern Heavyweight Championship 4 times, and the NWA North American Heavyweight Championship once. In addition to his in-ring accomplishments, Colt was also a pilot. On February 20, 1975, he piloted a plane that crashed near Tampa Bay, resulting in the death of fellow wrestler Bobby Shane. Colt and passengers Gary Hart and Austin Idol were seriously injured. This incident led to his retirement from active wrestling due to injuries sustained in the crash. After retiring from wrestling, Colt remained involved in the wrestling community as a color commentator and part owner of Championship Wrestling from Florida. He passed away on March 3, 2021, at the age of 85, after battling Parkinson's disease and dementia. Mike Sharp, born on October 28, 1951, in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, was a Canadian professional wrestler renowned for his robust physique and dedication to the sport. He began his wrestling career in the early 1970s, quickly establishing himself as a formidable presence in the ring. Sharp was particularly recognized for his signature move, the sharpshooter, which showcased his technical skills and agility. Throughout his career, he competed alongside and against some of the biggest names in the industry, including Hulk Hogan and Randy Savage, earning respect from fans and peers alike. Despite not capturing any major championships during his career, Sharp was a reliable talent known for his work ethic and ability to elevate other wrestlers in the ring. His charisma and dedication to the craft endeared him to fans, making him a popular figure on the wrestling circuit. In his later years, Sharp faced health challenges, including a leg infection resulting from a gardening accident. He passed away on January 17, 2016, at the age of 64, leaving behind a legacy of hard work and determination. His contributions to professional wrestling, both in the ring and as a respected veteran, continue to be remembered by fans and fellow wrestlers. Billy Graham, born Eldridge Wayne Coleman on June 7, 1943, was a pioneering American professional wrestler renowned for his charismatic presence and flamboyant style. He began his wrestling career in the mid-1960s, quickly gaining recognition for his impressive physique and magnetic personality. Graham's extravagant ring attire, including feathered boas and flashy sunglasses, set him apart from his contemporaries and influenced future wrestling stars like Hulk Hogan and Jesse Ventura. One of his most notable achievements was his reign as the WWF Heavyweight Champion, where he held the title for an extended period, solidifying his status as a major draw in the wrestling world during the 1970s. Beyond wrestling, Graham made appearances in movies and television, further cementing his place in popular culture. Billy Graham passed away on May 17, 2023, at the age of 79. He had been battling various health issues, including an ear and skull infection that led to sepsis and multiple organ failure. His death marked a significant loss to the wrestling community, where he is remembered for his contributions to the sport and his role in shaping the modern era of professional wrestling. Few athletes in the world of professional wrestling possess the deep lineage and cultural significance that Jimmy Uso brings to the ring. As one half of the legendary Usos tag team, Jimmy has established himself as a fixture in WWE, celebrated for his remarkable athleticism, undeniable charisma, and strong ties to the iconic Anoa'i family. His journey, rooted in a rich wrestling heritage, highlights his extraordinary talent, unwavering perseverance, and steadfast dedication to the sport. From his early years to his evolution as a WWE superstar, Jimmy Uso's life is a captivating tale of triumph, challenges, and a promising future that captivates wrestling fans around the globe. Early life and amateur wrestling career. Jimmy Uso, born Jonathan Salofa Fatu on August 22, 1985, in San Francisco, California, is part of the illustrious Samoan Anoa'i wrestling family, which includes wrestling greats like his father, Rikishi, his uncle, Yokozuna, and his cousin, Roman Reigns. Raised in a family that lived and breathed professional wrestling, Jimmy and his twin brother Jay, Joshua Samuel Fatu, were immersed in the sport from an early age. With their father being a WWE legend and their relatives among the biggest names in wrestling history, the Fatu brothers were practically born into the business. Although wrestling was a family tradition, Jimmy and Jay initially pursued other athletic endeavors. Both attended Escambia High School in Pensacola, Florida, where they excelled in football, showcasing their physical prowess and athletic skills. Their talent on the gridiron earned them scholarships to the University of West Alabama, where they played collegiate football. Despite their success in football, the pull of their family legacy proved too strong to resist, leading both brothers to ultimately shift their focus back to professional wrestling, embracing the family tradition that had been passed down through generations. Wrestling, it seemed, was in their blood, and the brothers would eventually return to it with a sense of destiny. The decision to enter the wrestling ring was not only about following a family legacy, but also about honoring the Anoa'i family's tradition of creating wrestling royalty. For Jimmy and Jay, the idea of carrying on the Anoa'i name in the squared circle became a driving force that helped shape their futures. Transitioned to professional wrestling in 2010, Jimmy Uso, alongside his brother Jay, made their WWE debut and quickly made an impact in the tag team division. Trained by their father, Rikishi, the Usos brought a fresh, dynamic style to the ring, blending traditional Samoan wrestling with high-flying maneuvers that captivated audiences. The Uso brothers' early matches displayed a unique combination of athleticism and cultural pride, with the Siva Tau, the traditional Samoan war dance, marking their entrance and instantly distinguishing them from other tag teams in WWE. Their debut was well received by fans, and the Usos began to establish themselves as a force in the tag team division. Though they were relative newcomers to WWE's mainstream audience, The Usos quickly captured the attention of fans with their high-energy performances, showing not only their physical prowess, but also their ability to entertain. Their tag team chemistry, honed since childhood, allowed them to innovate in the ring, showcasing their agility, teamwork, and natural charisma. The Usos' chemistry and dynamic style led them to multiple WWE Tag Team Championships, cementing their legacy as one of WWE's most successful and beloved tag teams. The Usos' rivalry with teams like The New Day became a hallmark of WWE programming. Their series of matches with The New Day, in particular, elevated the tag team division to new heights, drawing attention to tag team wrestling and creating some of the most exciting and emotionally charged matchups in recent years. The Usos demonstrated not only their athletic talent, but also their ability to weave storytelling into their matches, creating rivalries that fans were emotionally invested in. As the Usos continued to excel in the tag team division, they garnered a reputation for not only being skilled in the ring, but also for their strong mic skills, which added to their popularity. Their personalities became a significant part of their act, helping them connect with WWE's global fanbase on a deeper level. As the Usos' success grew, they proved that they were more than just a product of their family's legacy. They were a tag team with their own identity, one that could stand on its own in WWE. The Bloodline and Roman Reigns, Jimmy's role in WWE, became even more prominent when he entered a storyline with his cousin Roman Reigns, the then WWE Universal Champion. In 2020, during Roman Reigns' reign as the Tribal Chief, the alliance of Jimmy and Jay with Reigns created one of WWE's most engaging and multi-layered storylines in recent years. The formation of the Bloodline faction solidified Jimmy's place in WWE history, and the trio quickly became the dominant faction in WWE, with Reigns at the helm as the leader of the family. The storyline surrounding the Bloodline was far from just another power struggle. It was about family, legacy, and respect. The complex dynamics between Reigns, Jimmy, and Jay helped create one of the most compelling storylines in WWE, showcasing their familial bond while also adding layers of conflict and drama. The Usos' association with Reigns added a new dimension to their characters, and the feud, power plays, and eventual alliance between them generated immense fan interest. The Bloodline angle was both personal and deeply rooted in the Anoa'i family's wrestling legacy, with Reigns positioning himself as the head of the table. Jimmy's involvement in the Bloodline added another layer of storytelling to his career, highlighting the complexities of family ties in wrestling. As the faction dominated WWE programming, the Usos played a critical role in reinforcing Reigns' position as the Tribal Chief, but also in navigating their own personal issues with their cousin. The storyline has been one of WWE's most successful in recent years, capturing the imagination of fans worldwide and transforming the Usos into even bigger stars. Health struggles and personal challenges. Like many professional wrestlers, Jimmy Uso has faced his share of injuries. In 2019, he suffered a devastating knee injury, tearing his anterior cruciate ligament, ACL, during a match at WrestleMania 36. This sidelined him for nearly a year, presenting a significant setback for both him and Jay, as the Usos were at the peak of their popularity. The injury required extensive surgery and rehabilitation, forcing Jimmy to miss significant time in the ring. However, Jimmy's resilience came to the forefront as he worked tirelessly to recover, showing his determination to return to action and reclaim his place among WWE's elite. Despite this setback, Jimmy's work ethic and dedication to his craft did not waver. When he returned to the ring in 2021, he did so stronger than ever. His physical recovery was a testament to his resilience, and his in-ring performances upon his return proved that he had not lost his touch. Jimmy's return was a significant moment in WWE, as it was clear that he was ready to pick up where he left off and continue pushing the boundaries of his tag team work. Beyond physical injuries, Jimmy has navigated personal challenges, including off-screen controversies that have garnered media attention. He has been involved in several incidents related to driving under the influence, DUI, which have led to multiple arrests. These incidents, widely covered by the media, have put a strain on his career and personal life, raising questions about his ability to maintain his status as a WWE superstar. However, through perseverance and the unwavering support of his family, Jimmy has managed to overcome these hurdles, continually working to rebuild his reputation and focus on his wrestling career. Jimmy's personal struggles have been publicly scrutinized, but they also shed light on the challenges that wrestlers face off-screen. Professional wrestlers are under immense pressure to perform at the highest level, and the scrutiny that comes with fame can often lead to difficult situations. Jimmy's story is one of redemption, showing that even in the face of adversity, it's possible to overcome challenges and come out stronger. Current status and future rumors. As of 2024, rumors have circulated about Jimmy Uso's future in WWE, particularly concerning his role within the Bloodline and his overall health following his knee injury. Despite the long recovery process and the ongoing physical toll of professional wrestling, Jimmy has remained resilient, returning stronger after his ACL surgery. While the WWE schedule is notoriously grueling, Jimmy has shown no signs of slowing down, competing at the highest level and maintaining a strong connection with the audience. Recently, Jimmy has been out of action for several months. His last appearance on WWE television came on the SmackDown following WrestleMania 40, when Solo Sikoa attacked and ousted him from the Bloodline. However, now might be the perfect time for Jimmy to return from hiatus. There's speculation that he could make a shocking appearance on the upcoming episode of Monday Night Raw to assist his twin brother, main event Jey Uso. Jey is set to challenge Braun Breaker for the Intercontinental Championship, having defeated notable wrestlers like Pete Dunne, Ilya Dragunov, and Braun Strowman to secure the #1 contender spot for Braun's IC title. A potential return by Jimmy to help his brother secure his first singles title in WWE would be a memorable moment for fans and could mark a pivotal turning point in both of their careers. Since Jimmy wasn't drafted to either Raw or SmackDown earlier this year, his appearance on the Red brand wouldn't pose any logistical issues. This angle could also pave the way for a potential reunion of the original Bloodline, creating fresh storylines that would captivate the audience. Conclusion: Jimmy Uso's career in WWE is a testament to the power of family, perseverance, and athleticism. From his early days as a high school football star to his rise as one half of one of the most successful and beloved tag teams in WWE history, Jimmy's journey has been one of both triumph and challenge. Through injuries, personal struggles, and controversies, Jimmy has shown an unwavering commitment to his craft, earning the respect of fans and fellow wrestlers alike. As a key member of the Bloodline, Jimmy has solidified his place in WWE history, and his story is far from over. With his wrestling legacy secured, Jimmy's future in WWE remains bright, whether he's helping his brother claim a title or potentially reuniting with the Bloodline for a new chapter in his career. No matter what the future holds, Jimmy Uso has proven himself to be not only a talented wrestler, but also a true champion of family, culture, and perseverance in the world of professional wrestling.